resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy. Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna...
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good. Another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
The reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power...
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid.
My word that each and every one of you will be commended when this is over. The war starts now. Priority one. We're here to save lives.
You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
And a six-man element patrolling the perimeter. Keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Now, those punks out there think they own this city. And as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart, we'll get through.
Come on, answer the phone.
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual.
I hear you.
Rachel, took 4 of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's weird.
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help.
Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority one, we're here to save lives. It starts with lives we sell all right here.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal? I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it. Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive.
By the way, I've got Jack Ryder in the interview room. Guy was this close to getting killed trying to film the riots. He was asking for you.
We're moving as fast as we can.
Okay, run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives. And it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6 perimeter. We keep this building...
I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it.
Guys and the Batman.
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
We've got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake...
You can't lock me in here like some human.
Until we know what we're dealing with out there. Until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Okay, gonna run through this one more time so we're clear.
My wife, Batman, I just want to know she's okay.
Start with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element.
I've got men dying down here. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. He's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find...
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Give me an update.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Never seen him up close before.
Finish searching the docks. I want you to link up with Michaels and work your way back along the East River.
We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else? Team Batman.
One vial of Titan formula. One custom-tailored top hat, worn by Jervis Tetch, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad, all right.
Okay, run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1.
Do not attempt to approach the rioters, you hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
Keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Treasure, Otisburg,
Don't worry about Ivy. That cell has her contained.
What's the flower girl got to do with Scarecrow? Is she a part of this?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I did too. Doc gave me some cream, and it cleared up in no time.
What's Rafferty's squad doing?
We should count our blessings that green-haired bastard is dead. The men are scared, Batman. Hell, I've seen some action in my time, but this is different.
Tell him to get his ass back here now. That's an order.
Check one more time so we're...
Get back to the station. You see any more of our boys out there, you tell them the same.
Live with your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6-man element...
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
People who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. We have outlying patrols searching for scare...
Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness.
Controlling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. We know what we're dealing with out there.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat. It's over for you, Batman. If Scarecrow's through with this city, there'll be nothing left.
I've never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that guy.
It was too quiet for too long. They were planning it, biding their time.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into this.
Good evening, Mr. The car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones, have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze...
Per your request, I've created a series of
to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we'd been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow. Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working.
What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Where's Harley, anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down.
I have waited for this night, yearned for it. When I'm finished, the world will be forever changed.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional. Though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.